This is insane. Why is Attack on Titan like this? This is weird. What? Oh, damn. Oh! Yo everyone, welcome back to another episode of Attack on Titan. This time we are actually watching an OVA episode, which were the episodes that I kind of skipped a little while ago. These are specifically the ones that come right after season 1 in terms of chronological order. And I'm watching this after season 2. I just finished season 2, episode 12, so I'm a little bit off, but we're starting with the first of these OVAs. This one is called, I believe it's pronounced, Ilse's Notebook, Memoirs of a Scout Regiment Member. I know nothing about this OVA, but it does sound interesting, and I'm assuming this is going to take place either right after season 1 or at some point during season 1, so it's kind of happening a little bit before. But apparently there is some relevant information that is pertinent to the story in this OVA. In particular, I believe the author of the anime, the author of the manga, is actually the one that wrote this particular OVA. Apparently the other OVA is not quite made by the author, but this one is. So I'm really curious to see what it holds. It's kind of like a regular episode, really. It's just like some 24 minutes, but it looks interesting. And yeah, so far we finished season 2. There was a lot of really cool stuff. I'm not really going to spoil it because if you're watching this in chronological order, then you probably don't want to get spoiled on season 2. There's a lot of cool stuff and a lot of cool stuff in season 1 as well. Let's see what is in this episode. I'm curious. Maybe this OVA has secrets and information that actually I don't know yet. Who knows? Let's check it out.
そりゃ兵站拠点の設置が最優先事項だってのはわかるよ。でも巨人の正体を突き止めることは調査兵団本来の目的のはず。
Erwin has different plans in mind.
工房を重点的に
Make East the priority. He does not care at all about what Hanji's saying.
今日もここにたどり着くだけだ
Damn.
化する
Erwin is cold. He's blunt. But he's effective. He's efficient.
でも足りねえっす
Damn.
例えばだオルは例えば
What the hell?
リヴァイがあんたを殺そうとして本気でださあどうする戦って勝てるか
Yeah.
教えてやろうか調べ上げるんだよ
Damn.
奴の行動範囲から苦手な食い物女の好み便所に行く回数そんな
Hanji with the red eyes looks like a demon.
殺される
Hanji has a point. For sure. Yeah. Hanji's just trying to release some stress because she can't do that at Erwin, so the next person is
で
Olu.
もまあそういうことだよ
Hanji
マジで死にかけたぜ
nearly died, for real. Yeah, for real. Oh, I love that. Mike, what is he snacking on? What's up?
森だいるぞ
Oh, he shot a flare, okay.
警戒態勢
一人では危険です
Hanji's gonna go straight in. Yeah.
こんにちはいい天気だね
Nice weather day. Look at the body. It's like a chibi body.
いいよ
Look at the face, too.
散歩が
Looks concerned. Damn, this Titan's trying hard. He's running.
こっちだマヌケ
Ah, okay, using flares as a distraction. That Titan looks scared.
あねえ
What?
ちょっと待って
That Titan is like strangely kind of
ど
self-aware.
こ行くの
It looked like it got worried or afraid that it was gonna get spotted or something, or that it went too far away from somewhere. Okay, a tree. What about it? What?
何
Why?
どうしたの
It seems like the type of reaction an individual might give
ここが
if they were thinking something they wanted to forget.
来たかった場所の
Whoa! Hanji is too chill. What is up with this?
何
It's like the angriest Titan that we've seen. Oh,
取って。
モロ待て。
はい。
watch out. Oh my god. Oh! Levi's not gonna wait, that's for sure. Wow. Damn. Huh. I feel like it was something to learn from that Titan in particular. It was so abnormal. He's crying.
のに。
Maybe. I do actually believe it this
ク
time.
ソメガネ。お前が巨人のクソになりたいと言うなら、俺は止めん。だが、部下を危険にさらすな。
It's a fair point.
巨人の仕業でもまさかそんな。
だからなんだ。
What? What is that? Survey Corps member. 34th Expedition Handbook. Okay, armband.
ラングナーの戦果だ。
What kind of secret information is in that book?
私の名はイル
Okay.
調査に参加。
What is she doing just walking about in the outside?
担当巨人に遭遇。
Oh, wow. Okay.
所属班の仲間と馬も失い。
Makes sense. Yeah, that explains it. All she has is a notebook, a pair of legs,
北を
and
目
a
指し
dream.
走る。
Okay, she's running to the north. Right, she's running away from the south, which the south was where the breach was from.
死をも恐れぬ人類の翼。
Yes,
調査
the
兵団
wings
の
of
一員
humanity who fear not
た
death.
とえ命を落とすことになっても最後まで戦い抜く。
It's a cool kind of ideology, or cool. It's a cool, like, kind of poetic phrase.
全力でやる。
Damn,
私は屈しな
if
い。
only she'd known that that patch of grass was gonna have a Pokemon in it,
屈しない。
aka a Titan. Ooh, a shiny too. You're done for. Damn. That Titan's facial expressions are so. Ooh. Okay. Jeez. It's actually kind of scary.
私は
How is she still alive though?
飛行士か。
Okay. In real time, kind of taking observational notes. I love that.
迎える。これまでだ。
She's taking a full class right now.
勝手なこ
This
と
is
ばかりした。
It's a master class. Wow. And her whole life is flashing before her eyes. Damn.
No.
What? Oh, damn.
ありえない。
Oh. Oh. Damn.
ある
What?
言葉を発した。
That's insane.
ユミル様。
Oh my god. I understand the context. So this is funny.
今表情を変えた。
Wow.
私に敬意を示すような姿勢をとった。
Yes. That's crazy. I was supposed to know this before season 2. Surprise, surprise.
あなたたちは
I had no idea.
何と
My gosh.
うめき声。言葉ではない。
It seems like it's
どこから
guilted.
来たの？
Like it's
所在を問う。
it bears a heavy weight, a heavy burden on it.
目的を問う。
It's crying. Isn't it? Jesus. Oh my god. Oh! This is insane. Yo, why is Attack on Titan like this? This is weird.
息がついそれは失脚すんだよ
Oh my god. Dude. What the hell? Wow. I'm telling you right now, that Titan did not want to do that, but it feels a compulsion to eat humans.
提言するものである
Anji has a good reason to do this.
どう
We
いう人
really need to learn more about Titans.
我々は巨人について未だ無知である
100%.
意味のある言葉を発し 敬
Uh-huh.
意を示すような姿勢をとった加えてイルゼを捕食し尽くすことをせず
It's a very human thing to do.
人類の観測史上初の事例であ
I'm
る
assuming too he did that Titan did that
我々には
because regular human
イル
beings
ゼが最後の
give
一
it
滴
the
まで
desire to eat them. So I guess a dead body wouldn't. Bro, what are the chances too that one of the Titans that really was like an excellent subject for experimentation, or at least for
巨
research
人の
purposes,
正体を突き止めるため
gets
の
killed by
努力
Levi. Crazy.
無駄ではない
Oh, this is the family then. Oh.
いつの日か必ずや人類の反撃の糧となるものであると
I like how this episode is mainly a Hanji episode. This OVA.
ハンジさん
What are these guys doing?
後をつけるとはあんたたちもいい
Looks like they're about to go on a
趣味してる
trip.
ね
再戦した俺がヘマしなけりゃ、
うん
奴をとっ捕まえられたのに
Oh.
に立ったっていうかそのためなら俺の命なんて安いいえ
Anji loves bullying Oluo. She does not have to do this. You don't have to apologize while grabbing this guy.
自分の命が安いなんて言うな分かったね
Anji is weird. She's kind of hot and cold and all that. She jumped him out. That's so interesting.
何やってんのよもう
Anji is bubbly and like a
そういや
starburst. She literally bursts full of energy. Okay, Erwin gave him the go ahead. Cool. Let's go. Okay,
2日後巨人の捕獲に成功した
brilliant.
その際
Wow. Interesting. Okay, so that was the episode. That was, how do you pronounce it? Ilse's notebook. Yes. Cool, that was the episode. All right, that was dope. That's so interesting. I feel like at the time that this would have been relevant to watch it, it still would not have made any sense. Or rather, it wouldn't have made any sense at the time that I should have watched it. In retrospect or in hindsight, after finishing season 2, it makes complete sense. I understand exactly what's going on. Wow, that's cool though, that they would have that information because we did not receive this information, mind you, at all in season 1 or season 2, that there was a Titan like this, that this event existed. Wow, this was great information. I liked how this episode paid a little bit more attention to Hanji, gave a little bit more fleshing out to Erwin, and we got to see Levi a little bit more as well. Cool. So they kind of like just took the Titans under their wing and just captured them. We still don't really know too much about that Titan though. It would have been cool to get more information on that Titan if we could have really talked to it, you know what I mean? Because it plays such a big role too. And I guess at this point as well, now that I think about it, we have been introduced to the individual that got referenced in what the Titan was saying, Ymir. We know Ymir, the individual, the Survey Corps member, or at least the military individual. I can only imagine what people were thinking at the time when this information got revealed. They're like, what? Ymir? What does she have to do with the Titans? Huh. I'm just gonna leave it at that actually, because I don't want to spoil. I want to keep telling you, but I don't want to spoil. Yeah, this was a great OVA. I can't wait for the next one. And as far as I can tell, this was the only one that was kind of like plot relevant or kind of falls in line with the plot and is considered a necessary episode. All the other OVAs are optional, but I will be doing them because I think the OVAs are cool. And I think one of them goes over like Levi's background, his past, and some other stuff. So those sound fire. I do want to actually watch those. I guess we'll just see the next OVA. This was great though. This was dope. Very, very cool.